Hello everyone, my name is Saurabh Manohar Khode. I would like to present you the retail store data analysis by using Excel. Objective of this case study is to identify the key sales trends and customer behavior, highlight insights to improve the business outcomes, and the recommendation for a strategic decision making. Agenda of this case study is the data cleaning and preparation, handling cancellations, analysis of a sales performance, pricing, strategy analysis, customer analysis, temporal sales trends, geographical insights, product return rate, data segmentation for the marketing, and the last one is the advanced dashboard creation. First, data cleaning and preparation. Identify and remove any duplicate records in a dataset. What method did you use to ensure the only unique transactions are analyzed? The process of remove duplicates, that is go to the home tab, select all the datasets, then go to the data tab, select the remove duplicates, and make sure remove duplicates, keep the headers on, then OK. This is the process that I follows. Let's see in an Excel file. To load the Excel file, then open it. Here we have the 2009 and 2010 year data, 2010 to 2011 year data set having a large number of rows and columns. So to remove the duplicate, select the column, all the data sets. Here we go. Then go to the data tab, select the remove duplicates. Make sure you have seen all the columns that are present and select all, and make sure my data has headers. You have click here, then OK to remove the duplicates. Wait for a few seconds. I have no duplicates value found. OK. Second one is the handling cancellations. Transaction with invoice starting with C are the cancellations. Create a new column to flag these cancellations and calculate a total value of a cancelled transactions. For this, I created a new column named as a cancellation. By using a if formula function, I have created a cancellation column, and similarly from the cancellation column I get the value of a sum of total cancelled order by using a SUMIF function, and the insights from the total cancelled order I get the calculated the total sum of cancelled order, which is a 893980. Let's see in Excel. Here, cancellation column. This is the formula I used. By using a if function, we get the cancellation column, that is having a valid and a cancelled order. Similarly, we have find the sum of total cancelled order by using the formula, SUMIF function formula. Analysis of the sales performance. Analyze the sales performance per product. What are top 5 selling products by the quality and by the revenue. Revenue, that means total sales. This is the table creation I get from the Excel. Description, that is product, sum of quantity and total sales. It table shows that the highest revenue generation Regency Cascade 3 tier, that is having the total sales of a, despite not having a high quality sold, not having a highest quality sold. High value, low revenue, that is a .com postage. Ranks the second in total sales. In terms of a total sales, it is second with only having a 707 units sold, including the highest high unit price. Let's see in Excel. Here I created the pivot table for a sum of quantity, sum of total sales and the products, and visualize this chart by using this pivot table I created here. This is the chart. Click here and select the data labels on. It is not already on, but we want this data to visualize it clearly. Make sure the data labels is on. Pricing strategy analysis. Determine the average unit price per item and identify the items those unit price is above the 90 percentile. For this I created the 90 percentile column by using a if function and percentile.inc, and from this average 90 percentile we have find out. Let's see in Excel. This is the 90 percentile column I created, and by using this formula, by using the if function, I get the 90 percentile column, that is below the 90 percentile and above 90 percentile. And average of the 90 percentile is by using this the formula, that is percentile.inc. F is to F column F means that price column, and 0.9, that is the 90 percentile, 0.9. I get the value, that is 7.95. 5, that is a customer analysis. Who are the top 10 customer by using a total spending, and create a ranking column to order the customer based on the amount spent. This is the bar chart of a top 10 customers with the highest spending. This bar chart clearly shows that the customer ID, that is 14646, has the highest total spending amount, and this 14646 customer alone significantly stand out from the rest of these the bar customers. Customer ID 18102 is the second next highest with the spending amount. This is the pivot table I created from the dataset. Select the dataset and go to the insert, then go to the create a pivot chart and get this the dataset. This is the chart I created, bar chart I created from the pivot chart. Temporal sales trends analysis. How do sales fluctuate monthly? Create a line chart that shows the total sales per month for the year. This orange line shows the total sales per month of the year. September to November 2011 datasets sees the strong upward trend. September noticeable growth begins. October maintains the momentum. November peak sales of this the month crossing of 1.5 million plus and likely due to the festive season, promotions and highly demand. In December 2011, this December 2011 shows that this is the December 2011 shows a steep decline after the November peak. This could due to the year-end closure and a lower working days or the lack of promotion. This also I created from the dataset year 2011 and year 2010 and 11. From this dataset I created a pivot table. Go selected dataset, go to the insert, then select the pivot table, can create a pivot table. From this the pivot table I get the pivot chart, that is a line chart I created from this. Geographical insight, which country has the highest number of transactions? Generate a pivot table that summarizes the number of transactions per country. From this the table I clearly get the number of transactions per country, and the highest number of transactions, that is the United Kingdom, has the highest number of transactions of 490,300 count of the invoices. Similarly for that, create the pivot table from a insert tab, then go to the pivot table and create a pivot table. This is having shows the all country datasets with the count of invoice. Product return rate. Calculate the return rate for each product by comparing a total quantity ordered and a total quantity returned. We don't have the quantity ordered and quantity return and product ID, but I get the how to done the return rate per product. To calculate and analyze the return rate per product, we want the product ID to identify the individual products. Quantity ordered is equal to total quantity sold. Quantity returned is equal to total quantity returned, usually from the invoices starting with the C. Then the return rate, that is equal to, this is the formula, and create a new column in a dataset. Then go to pivot table and visualize it. Data segmentation for the marketing. Segment the customer based on a total expenditure into the high, medium and low tier. Defines the threshold for each tier based on the quartiles. I created a column chart which shows the high tier customer, medium tier customer and lower tier customer for the marketing purposes. Here I created the pivot table which shows the spending tier, that is a high, low and a medium by the count of customer ID, sum of total sales, average price and a sum of quantity, and visualize it. This is the column chart I created from the pivot chart, and which shows the high tier customer have the smallest number of customer, indicating a few customer drive and most but having a most revenue. Medium tier customer has the higher quantity than a high tier, but total sales are lower, suggesting a lower average price per item. Low tier, low tier customer has the highest number of customer but having a low total sales. And last one is the advanced dashboard creation. Segment the customer based on a total expenditure into high and quartile shows the advanced dashboard creation. This is the final dashboard creation. This is the final dashboard creation for a retail store analysis. This shows the country and a sum of total sales. This column chart shows the top 5 products by the sales and quantity. I created some slicers for a invoice dates and description, that is a product ID. Created the bar chart for the top 10 customer with the highest spending and the line chart for the total sales per year. This is the final dashboard. Thank you.